Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of my Broken Lords playthrough. Last couple episodes, as you guys remember, I have basically taken out some of the light green, took out one region I should say, and it sounds so much cooler if I say taken out some instead of just one. I was going to play ahead a little bit, but as soon as I started to, I realized that some interesting stuff was happening already. The dark blue AI, they closed their borders with me, and they're getting kind of aggressive, so that could mean something here soon. They're right here. There's a big old blob right here, and I don't know how far they go, but they're actually ahead of me in points by quite a bit, so it could end up being pretty interesting. Otherwise, we are also in the new patch, the version 1.0.20, I think that's what it is, the Visions of the Unseen patch. Big patch. It helped with the AI and tactical portions, and brought in some cool things like new quests and flavor text for the diplomacy, and some new weapons, new pretty weapons, a new minor faction, the unseen, or the eyeless ones, that's right. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it from what I can remember. Alright, actually these are dark green, so they're light green. I was thinking earlier, I think last episode I was thinking that they may come across, but it looks like that's a dark green, so it's not the same, which is good for us. Very good for us. And there's red. Should make our way down to red, see who they are. Go ahead, compute your turn. Do it right now. Alright. Oh, hello, sirs. I don't want to get too close to you because I'm pretty sure you could kill me. Minotaur 1. Yeah, you'd be able to kill me with two of you. So I'm going to avoid you. Yeah, so the new patch has actually done a lot for the game. I think A, that the tactical AI is much better. B, I love this. Obviously, this is a new text. I think this is much more appropriate than "we welcome you with peace" or whatever. I like that they're hoping I grow fat in order to harvest me. It's smart. It's good. I definitely think that was missing to begin with, so it's good to see it. And all the other stuff. The minor faction is cool. It's actually got a good bonus. It does approval. And the combat bonus, or the combat odds screen, you'll see once we get into combat. It's actually really cool too. So Claymore and Rider. Let's do terrain, or research with terrain. Let's do it. It also seems to be running better too. I mean, I'm running Bandicam to record this stuff, and my frame rates really just don't drop, so that's very good. Very good. So we want to take out light green, because I think they're probably pretty weak at this point. We'll see just how weak. I'm going to come around here and see just how weak they are. Alright, sorry I had to pause there for a second. And yeah, let's slide this guy up here. Oh, that's right, the wall walkers. There's so many of them, right? I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, the green and the orange are wall walkers. Punks. I'm the only broken lords. I think there's this awesome idea in the forums about allowing the broken lords to raise cities and basically like acquire all the dust out of cities to make them more of a tall empire, which I'm really a big fan of. Because right now, like, the more I get, the larger I get, the more my population starts to cost. And that was quick. I haven't... Oh man, I should have actually healed these guys. Can I do it before we start? No, I didn't think so. That's alright. We could probably take on one. One Rumbler. You're mine. I can do this. Let's move these guys over here. And then maybe let him come to me since I'm all in the forest and stuff. Help me with that research, or that defensive bonus, research bonus. What am I thinking? Man, somewhere else, guys. Yeah, let's leave it there. Launch. See this new combat odds right here? That's pretty awesome. You'll see it basically show you what the odds of like critical hitting, normal hits, and then like a stumble, and then just an outright miss. And as you hit, it'll show you which of those you did. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It's not like super. I mean, it wasn't necessarily like crazy necessary, but it's awesome to have it. So anything to increase the amount of information you're being given, which is cool with me. Alright, let's all just crash this guy's party. Actually, let's pull him back one. And oh, I can't do that. I still can't do that. Let's do that then. As you can see, now that I've had him attack, I can see where it's likely that I'll hit him with just a normal hit for 105 damage. There's a chance, 17% chance, that I'll hit him for a critical at 157, and 0% chances that I do anything less than 105. Very good. Okay, cool. Yeah, you run around. Couldn't have just waited, right? It's that initiation bonus. Or the the initiative, like, difference, I should say. Because my hero's initiative is, like, way higher than everybody else's. I would like to see that, like, as I've turned around, I've come from behind him. I feel like that should increase my critical chance significantly. I got the Palladian, which is good for just the next era, really. Let's heal. Let's do it. We're doing it. No, I don't want to do that. Why would I want to do that? They're already so angry at me, and I don't know that I can take on blue and light green. The Ardent Mages and the Wild Walkers. So we'll just come down around here and see if we can come around, figure out where the green is. And we'll just keep exploring over here. Why not? Oh, those aren't ground tiles. Silly Devildog. Those are ground tiles. Let's actually come up here, see what's up there. And it's saying that you can still move, but you can't. Sweet. And these guys should just probably keep building some army units. Can we come down this way? No, we can't because that's a ledge. Crap. Oh well. Okay, so now we're back at Cold War, so I can declare war, which I'm a fan of, because it will happen. Green Wildwalkers, it will happen. Let's actually move over here. I like that. That spot right there. Let's make it happen. Yeah, Arpuya, the soon-to-be Hisho. There's a really cool mod by a guy named Vushot from the forums that really helps to differentiate the units. So the units now have some, you know, strengths and weaknesses, but Vushot has made a mod that has basically really kind of reinforced those differences. And, you know, like the infantry units end up having more health, but they, you know, their initiative is very low. The cavalry end up having less of a chance of hitting, but their initiative is like super high, and their movement actually increases. And the flying units, I forgot exactly what their bonus is, but it all makes much more sense, and I'm hoping that Amplitude takes a look at that really awesome mod and maybe implement some of it. I mean, the game's already doing so much better than than it was even just a month ago. I really like these new changes, and I can see that they're really listening to their fan base. So if you're watching this and you haven't bought this game yet, there's still a chance to win it through our site. And if you like free stuff, just keep an eye out for that, because of course we'll be doing that. But if you have the money, I highly recommend you buying it, because you're supporting a really good team, and they've made a really good game here. So, alright, so this is actually titanium. It's glass steel. I'm just raking it all in. Don't want to really worry about that. Let's do right of way so that we can get these roads between our cities done. We got 3, right? Yeah, just the 3. I'm really falling behind in score, but that's fine because normally you do anyways. Especially on these difficulty levels. Your best bet of winning is either through scientific victory or through the annihilation victory. Still haven't figured out who the dark green is. I didn't realize that. Oh, they're up here. I thought I'd gone through and actually met them, but I guess not. The hive has decided what you will do as you seem incapable yourself. Okay. Alright. Sorry, man. I'll get out of your way. But see, isn't that much better, that flavor text? So much cooler. I really feel like I'm talking to the leader of a murderous insect hive. Alright. Oh, we're just chucking these out. Let's do right away here too. Buy it for the insane amount of money that I have, which I need to be spending on people. Yeah, let's see what... Okay, so the modifier is 7 per person. 7 here and 7 here. So I guess we could just... We'll just grow them here. Well, actually, it makes more sense to grow them at somewhere it's a little bit cheaper. So 413, 416, and then we'll leave the rest of that, because that'll give us a bunch more. 259 per turn, which is great. Let it build up a little bit, build another army, and I think with the next we'll go and we'll get the mercenary market for the 12th technology, so we can build or buy a hero to the marketplace. Oh, there we go. So another you. Oh, you. Keeper of eggs. That sounds fun. Where did I find them? I don't see where I ran into them. Within 5 turns, search for a relic of the unspoiled ruins illuminated by rays of dust. Show me the location, please. That's not too far. Let's go do it. Alright. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that, and I am totally getting crushed. There's no way in hell I'm gonna win that. So I'll just auto that and take the hit. Whatever. It's all good. I could have retreated, I just realized that. I'm not always the smartest person on the planet. Whoa, did I get kicked out all the way back there? Jeez, that's how I knew. That's how I learned who green was. Alright, so I guess I should make my way back home. Alright, influence points. I have 188 of them. Definitely keeping the +3 dust per person on cities. I could also do... no, in our quest for more army units, we'll do the cost reduction for units. Buy a bunch of them. We won't do it. Alright, come on. Let this go. I've decided to... God, seriously? You guys are all closing your borders on me. It's making me sad. They're gonna... I mean, I'm gonna be kicked out, basically, to my lands here. Either that or all the way to Orange. Makes it easier for me. Let's buy some more people. Alright, good. So it's the most interesting as well. Okay, so Mysteries of the Planets. Past likely gives keys to your future, improve your scientific knowledge, help decrypt them. Oh, we did that. Cool. Alright, good. So, this is most interesting, as well as discovering great new advances in magic and alchemy. We have also discovered something ancient and powerful. A simple circlet that hums with suppressed power. That's nice. So, we should probably get a hero that can govern so we can plop that thing on there. The power of the Marquis grows daily. There are those who whisper in my ears that I should bring him into my inner circle, even make him the king's hand. Our history is rich with examples of warring factions coming together through unexpected alliances. Those that recommend this conveniently forget that there are just as many of stories of realms that were torn apart by unions as ill-considered as this one would be. While the nobles and populace watch Martin de la Dan de Soluzo, I will push ahead with my... I can't speak French. Obviously that's some French there. I will push ahead with my own plans, explore, find additional resources of dust, gain greater control over the nearby regions and peoples. That is how I see our people surviving, not by turning into armored leeches. A new city is good, and new watchtowers will help us to hold it. Perhaps I can find a way to convince my subjects that we can survive and grow without this obscene feeding. Perhaps when we explore we will find new artifacts like the quivering circlet, which now throbs with power that we have restored and now try to understand. Vincius, the artificer, also has come up with some interesting notions and unexpected ideas. He believes there is a link between the quivering circlet and the Marquis pendant. His studies show that both share repetitive patterns of incomprehensible ruins and show similar reactions to the presence of light and dust. Colonize a new region, settling in an area providing at least 13 dust. That'll give us the Penitent Chapel, and friendly or subservient villages. Broken Lords consecrate chapels that feed life force to the inhabitants back to troops operating the region. Plus 1% Broken Lords unit regeneration per pacified village on Broken Lords. Okay. So we have to colonize. Let's get that. We're gonna need it to get some heroes. And let's buy one of those. So they all should be 8. And we're gonna need to probably find a really good spot there. So once this guy's done, instead of dredge, we're going to punch out a settler. See where my army gets kicked to. That's what I thought. Into the orange. It's a nice little army you got there. Wow, and you're on your 7th iteration. That's a nice high attack you got there as well. You're doing it right, AI. Doing it right. Alright, well I can't keep just building units. Let's see if there's somewhere I can make good on a... Oh, absolutely. That'll give me 3 there. 3 sets of 6 dust tiles. That's only 2. Not nearly as good. Let's do there. Kind of snaking it out a little bit. That'll be good. So that's 18 dust per turn that we can add to our coffers. What? I thought he was on his way. It's in 0 turns. Reach. Man, what? Where was that guy? I almost completely forgot. Oh, he got killed. That's right. Durr. Not always the smartest tool in this shed. That's not what they say. I believe it's sharpest tool. Alright. Whoa. What's going on? No! Man. Okay, we're going to retreat. And then we're going to run like all hell. Get away from these guys. They're murdering me. Get away from me. Probably going to end up having to fight this one. Because they're going to catch up to me, there's no doubt. I could probably take on 4, maybe. I don't know, it depends on how strong they are. Move! Move! Oh, I knew it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This might be pretty tough. Really depends on how well they've built them out. 146, 114, jeez. What am I at? 48. Crap. Think I'm going to lose this one. Alright, I think actually my better bet is to attack these guys, attack these guys eventually, and I'll attack these guys here with my thing, because I'm going to try to gang up on the archer guy here with these two, and this guy has enough attack power that he could probably knock out one pretty quickly. But we'll see. I could die before I even get there, which is very likely considering I'm taking 46 damage. I'm totally gonna die before I get there because I'm taking 46 damage. Poor little broken lord. This isn't going well. Alright, well I just lost my only major army. I might be able to take out one of them before I die. He's dead. Then they're gonna mostly kill him. So I'll get one of them before I go. Take it. I might get the, actually I'll get, that's nice. So it's a 75% chance. Wow, okay, why? Oh, because they're in the forest. Even though I have an elevation bonus, they're in the forest. So what I should do is actually attack these. Oh, no, they're in the forest too. Whatever. It's not like I was going to win this one. Oh, I could have, maybe, possibly. If I was better. No! See ya. Yeah, I know. Poor guy. Probably have enough to actually bring him back right now. I do. So let's restore him. And we can reactivate that. Now that the burrow has been built, we're getting quite a bit there. That's good. So, wow, we're just crushing it with dust production. Which means we need to start doing some crazy stuff right now. So let's go ahead and start getting very aggressive. Let's build out a new Star Wars unit. And actually, let's take a look at my old one first. Yes, I am sure. This was a tier 1. Yeah, that's right. So we need to start doing tier 2 stuff. Tier 2, we need to probably work on his initiative and his attack. So we could do titanium. We're going to make this a titanium build. Oh yeah, so that's going to give us some damage, which is great. That gives us plus 18 damage. It's even awesomer. It is a word. I made it. It happened. So let's look at the tier 2 helmets. This one gives plus 5% attack. This one gives plus... Oh, that's not a helmet. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have tier 2 armor, so... I guess that's what we're doing then. It's a pretty good build. 53 attack isn't nearly enough. 43 damage, still not really enough. So, his life's good though. And he only costs 7 titanium. Still not nearly strong enough. Oh well. So let's call him Titanium Lord. Titanium Lord. Let's build a couple of those. Titanium Lords and a Dredge. Wait, what was a Dredge? I need to look him up actually. Dredge 2. Okay, he is tier 2. Let's give him some extras though. He can now be tier 2 there as well. And we can give him tier 2 boots. Oh, that actually decreases attack. And barely, yeah, we're gonna leave those on. Didn't do much to his defense, so let's leave him kind of like as a glass shield. And by that I mean a glass cannon. And in order to kind of solidify that, let's give him a battle hammer. 86 attack, 82 damage. That's pretty good. I like this one. That's the Dredge 2. So, or he's the Dredge 3 now. Let's punch out the Settler. And is my hero here? No, because I haven't assigned him yet. So what we can do is actually make a new army. And we'll assign him to that army. And let's go, actually we have to wait 1 second. Such a sad looking town. Let's see, is there anything I could do with the borough that would make this any better? Not really. God, that was such a horrible place to have a town. I wish there was some sort of benefit to doing that. Like if I gained a just absolute crap ton of dust, it would make sense right now. Because then I don't really have to worry about it. But I mean the output's good, so we're gonna leave it. Oh, that's right. So we actually had to build something. That's funny. Very funny. Alright, let's do public library. Make that place worth something. Alright, so now we've got the settler. Wait, I don't get it. Why can't I make him a new army? No, that's right, because I'm sitting right here. So let's do this. Then we can do the new army. And we can combine them now. It's kind of silly. It's a weird bug sometimes. And we're going to find a spot that I need at least 13 dust from. That spot looks like it'll probably come right there. Except that it's not. Crap. That'll be the spot. So it's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Not enough. I guess we'll have to build a mint and make it happen. Otherwise I get 3, 3, 6, 12. It's also 12. And then the Garana right there too. This will probably be my better bet. It's close enough to my borders that I'm not pushing too far. So let's go here. Is that right there? That's where it was, right? Yeah, okay. Looks like my right of way is finished. Dust Bishop might be my next bet, especially since we're going to go on the initiative. On the offensive, I should say. I'm not really seeing anything that's worth it other than that. So let's do that. Yeah. Maybe the 2 army slots is actually better. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, so the 2 army slots basically so that I can increase my army size, in case you don't know what I'm doing. Music's so good. I actually might... I know that the OST for this, the official soundtrack I should say, is freely available, and I might actually listen to it on while I'm not playing this game. Okay, cool, so I got one. Alright, so in your new region, build a watchtower and pacify all the minor faction villages by any means necessary. I can do that. We're going to build... Oh, this is the only spot. Whoops. Is there any other spot? We could build one there, but that's not going to really do anything for me. But building one there is not going to do anything for me either. Yeah. Let's build a watchtower here. It's the only one that's actually going to do anything for me. To a small degree. And then what we're doing, we're going to pacify... And I think we've already done that. Or it's already been done for us. Alright, so there are... The right-of-way is complete from Masan. And... Actually, that'd be a great idea. Let's build a watchtower there, so we can see what's coming out from over there. A life tree would have been... Oh no, because it doesn't matter. Food doesn't matter. So... There's no river. We've already been over this. There's really not much else I can do other than build stuff that will help me in the war effort. So let's do it. Manufacturing ground is ready to be... Okay, so they're already pacified. So basically we're going to finish this the second this turns up. Oh no, that's right, I need to build the actual watchtower first. Then I'll be done. Oh, really? Alright. What's their initiative? Their initiative's 41. Mine's 29. So they're coming first. Damage is 40, attack is 48. Mine's 46, 55, my defense is 66, so it's higher than their attack. These are all good things. So let's do this instead. I like it. And we're going to actually focus on this guy because he's going to be coming first. Actually, no. We'll focus on this guy through these two, and this guy through that one. And militia, you can do whatever the hell you want. Kill him. Punch him in the bullhead. Yeah. Do it. Cool, actually this would be cool because we're going to gang up on him. And he's going to get crushed by my hero. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Done. Why'd you attack me, Minotaurs? Minotaurs. Minotaurus. Minotauri. Alright, let's take a look to see what... Okay, we've got the Delvers, which is good because it has the 5% dust. Be interesting to see what these guys would do. I forgot what the Garrus do, or whatever they're called. Let's heal these guys and heal my main man. Let's go through and buy some population for these. And now we're all at 8. Oh, missed these guys out. And I probably don't have enough. Nope, I don't. Which is fine, because in one turn I will. Plus 50 life on units. You bet your sweet ass I'm gonna do that. Yep, I need to do that. Construction. Work complete. It's a good army. Let's move them out. Bring them over yonder. As soon as did I already get? Oh, I did. Should have done this already. Heroes. Alright, Bishop Julian or Baron Jocelyn de Val II. Let's see. What kind of... I need a Broken Lords one to take advantage of that circlet. He's an exclusive. He's also expensive as all hell. He's got really good defense. But it doesn't matter because all I need is a governor. So let's let one more turn expire. And we'll come back and do this all over again. Is there a good place for the watchtower? Hell yeah, there is, right there. Go and do it. Alright. I might just keep him. No, I'm not. I was gonna lie. I will, actually. I'll keep him up here until we get to this. And then I can actually add those guys down here to my army. But I might bring these guys over here and start doing what I can to ravage light green. How many turns until I've completed this? Out of curiosity. 38 turns, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and buy that. Then we'll buy the hero next turn. Bishop Julian? No. Baron Jocelyn de Val II. Let's do it. We're gonna buy. Buy you. Hello. Thank you. And we're going to... Oh, wrong place. Baron Jocelyn de Val. First of all, we're going to inspect. And we're going to put that beautiful... Oh, it's that. That's an awesome quest thing. So +7 everything. And we're going to assign this person maybe to our new city, which is Roots, I think, right? Yes. Sweet. So now there's +7 of things that I didn't have before. It's a very, very good setup. Baron Jocelyn de Val, thank you. Let's build an empowerment. And let's inspect Baron for the skill tree. Oh wait, it doesn't... Oh, it was just telling me that we bought... Yeah. Duh. I thought it was telling me that the hero would gain level, but I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, let's have them sleep until I'm ready for them. Six turns, and let's build something else here because I'm running out of things to build here. Okay. Let's build another Titanium Lord. Can never have too many of those, especially when we're about to go to war. In fact, I think this is probably a good place to end this episode. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a nice army. And we're going to attack green. I know that I said that I was going to do that last episode for this episode, but it just didn't happen. I'm sorry. This was kind of a boring episode. I apologize. If you guys stuck with me, I appreciate it. We're going to assimilate our comrades for the next episode and have a war with light green, take them out. Oh man, they're at war with somebody. I don't remember them being around here. I think they're at war with the dark green, actually, because I remember them... Well, maybe not. I'll have to go back and look at the footage to see, because I'm pretty sure they were not up here. They just weren't, alright? They just weren't. So, yeah, that'll be the case. We're going to go ahead and take these guys out and see how that works. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys come back next week and see me take out light green and go from there. I'd really like to win this game. I don't think I'm going to, because I'm pretty sure scientifically I'm behind, hence the score being completely out of control for some of these guys. But if I can fight fast, I might be able to take them out. I could definitely take out the light green just by kind of moving through them here, and it doesn't seem like their armies are really much to look at. So, oh really, settler. Oh crap, you know what, we're gonna take them out right now. We're gonna do that before we leave. Yeah, you can bring your forces all you want, but I'm killing you right now. Oh no. I hate that. I hate the retreat. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It was something that ruined endless space. For me, at least. Ready to fight. Yeah, they're just gonna keep retreating. So. Come on. Why aren't you retreating? If you're actually retreating from me, you should be retreating. And let's just fight this, please. Oh, I wanted to kill it myself, but I guess I can't. Alright, so I did what I meant to do, just in a very annoying way. And that will be where I end the episode. So they're definitely at war here. I knew it. Alright, so it was red. Looks like they're kind of exchanging territory ownership there. So, yeah. Should be exciting, because I feel like a two-front battle for them is going to be too much. Which is good for me, because we'll take Rexos, and then we'll kill everybody. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week as we do some cool stuff. Sorry if this episode wasn't great, but it'll get better, I promise. Alright. Devildog from Explominate. We'll see you guys next week.